I start the game off by warding the enemy raptors. This way I will know where Shaco is starting, and he is starting raptors, so now I just need to watch out. I'm playing Swain versus Ahri. This matchup is pretty skill dependent. It's all about dodging her Qs and her Es. If you dodge them, she will do no damage. Going the super silver setup against Ahri is also a good choice. You can see I'm just spamming Q on her every time she walks up. When the mid wave is pretty neutral, you can always try to look to help your side lanes. Because of my W, I got his flash. Remember, if Ahri is using all her spells on the wave, she can't trade back, right? So just walk up and do some damage on her. She desperately crashed the wave, and now I'm looking to try and stop her base. I don't see her backing, and the wave is actually pushing to me now. She has TP, so I just decided to recall on this wave, because I will not be able to push it out in time. So I'd rather just take a base here. Because of this, I get back to a full wave and I don't lose any minions. And I was able to spend my gold, so I'm not behind her in power. When you're not running TP on champions in mid lane, you gotta understand that you need to take good bases. If you're consistently taking bad bases, you will just straight up lose the game. Because you will be stuck in lane with less items and she can just roam and impact the map much more than you. Because me and Zillion just chunked Ahri's HP bar, it's important to keep up the pressure, so keep pushing the wave. If the enemy mid is dodging from side to side, try throwing your E so she will run into it. Again, she's just hitting the wave, so just hit her back. This forces her to recall, and I will of course try to stop her base. Because I don't see her, I am assuming she's backed, so just push out the wave fast and then back yourself so you can spend your gold, so you don't fall behind in power. Next wave was also cannon wave, so there's no way she pushes it in time. Just whenever your mid laner is missing, just insta push your wave. There's no point in freezing anymore. She just used all her abilities on me, so feel free to run her down. Okay, she can't fight back, so just chunk her HP. I run down river to this play, but I'm sadly too committed. Maybe I could have flashed over the wall in Dragon Pit to survive, but I sadly don't get anyone. Because I have prior in mid lane, meaning I can move first, I try to help my jungler and support secure a herald. I Q flash for maximum damage and dodging the Nautilus hook. But then again, they both survive with 1 HP. The game is looking pretty rough at this point. We're really far behind and I'm 0 and 2. Because Ahri is a lot stronger than me right now and Jacob could gank me, I don't try to contest the wave. Rather, I just let it come to me, I clear it, and then I run bot to maybe counter gank. It's very obvious Ahri wants to dive bot lane, but maybe I can make it in time and clean up the kills. If I get some kills here, I will be back in the game. Because Saya just respawned and went mid, just push out the bot wave, okay? And then remember to recall to spend your money. I have a lot of gold now and you need to spend it. I'm very strong. I thought this fight was gonna be a 3v3 because of Saya, but I actually miscalculated that Saya was stuck on the tower because of wave. So this is actually me and Cillian's mistake. We shouldn't be fighting here, because we didn't have the push mid lane. I respawn and see that bot wave is the one to push out, but I actually changed my mind because I have a feeling that a fight is gonna happen mid. There's a lot of tension in mid lane, so I just run straight to mid. It's much more important to be in the fight. This is also a thing you have to understand when you don't have TP. You need to be able to predict when a fight is about to happen. The fight is disengaged, but there's still a lot of tension in the air. I really want to fight. I have all my sums up and I have ultimate. I can definitely carry this fight. Just use Ghost and go crazy. I kite back to my team so I can peel this Saya. Saya is very strong, I just need to stand in front of her and she will deal a lot of damage. I back to base and there's not a lot of place to go. So just move around with your jungler. Remember, you and your jungle is a tag team. Play together. You two are insanely strong together, and especially Viego. He's one of the best junglers with Swain. I stop Shaco's back and we try to force a fight immediately mid lane. We have a big advantage now. We sadly don't catch anyone, but we have set up a lot of vision so we can now take some objectives. I think they're gonna try to ambush us, so I use W to scout the bushes. I am totally okay with forcing a fight right now. I have stopwatch and I have a lot of items. I can do some massive impact in these fights. Sadly, me and my teammates are not on the same page when it comes to this play. I thought this would be a free kill, but I sadly didn't get a follow-up. Maybe I was kind of overextending, who knows. But this play actually spirals down to a really bad turn of events, and we actually die a lot now. I try to help the Sejuani and I just end up dying as well. These last few minutes has been pretty badly played by me. I definitely shouldn't have flashed for Jhin, that was an insanely bad play by me. Because of my big mistake, they have actually gained a lot of ground and are really threatening our base and hitting our towers. I am still insanely strong with my items and I just finished Sonya's. I actually really would like to fight here. I have all my summoners, I have Sonya's, I have ultimate, and I believe we can win this fight. Sadly nothing happens, but I ping my team to chase. I really believe we can win this fight. I hit my slow on Jhin and I just immediately use my ghost. We can chase them down here. I have Rylai so I can slow them down. Sadly Jhin gets away, but Nautilus is too slow so I catch him. Just getting a pick like this is huge. We can maybe chase down the rest of the team with Cillian movement speed. We aren't able to get a reset for Viego, so this fight is actually looking pretty grim now. I clear the side wave and then look to help my team. Chasing with Swain W is very nice. Sadly I missed this one, but we can keep going. When I see this TP, I just know we're gonna win. This was an insanely bad TP from Ari. There was no way they're gonna win this fight. Even though we threw the game earlier, now it's their time to throw the game. So we get the kills and we secure Baron. Now we are in the driver's seat again. This game has been a roller coaster experience. Drake is spawning in about a minute, so we have to set up the objectives. I really want that team to set up vision, and we need to get mid push before we can take Drake, okay? So I go mid and push the wave. We really need to push this wave. Now, fighting in choke points, especially when you have Sonya's Hourglass, is Swain's comfort zone. So be ready to go absolutely insane. Just run in like a madman and slow everybody with Rylai's. If you ever get low HP, you can always use your Sonyas, and your team will be able to catch the enemy. Try to fish for pulls with your E. Catching someone off guard can be insanely impactful. Because Jin was caught, we are able to get Nautilus, and we are actually also able to catch Jin. Now 2 people have death timers again, so we can apply even more pressure to their base. Remember to use your W to get some free stacks when they respawn. If you look at the map now, we have taken all the towers except for top tower, so it's only logical to go top lane. Okay, so go up there and help your team. A fight will definitely break out soon. We trade 1 for 1, but this is definitely a dive angle. I have everything up and full build. We just have to chase this. We can get someone on the death timer. Me and Cillian does a really nice play now, okay? So if we kill them here, we will end the game. So we actually just go for the play here and we catch Jin off guard. Slow Jin and your team will follow up. We kill all 3 people and this is now easy to end because there is nobody to clear the wave. It was a pretty intense game, but it worked out fine in the end. Swain has so much carry potential in teamfight. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you all so much for the support recently. It has truly been incredible.